Okay, let's see now how we can georeference this plain dummy bitmap. So that's basically we know the exact location of this bitmap, and we could then, for example, kind of know exactly every point on this bitmap where exactly is what is the latitude and longitude. And the newer versions of these Garmin GPSs will even allow you to download these bitmaps 2 minutes in GPS, and if it has really geo-reference data, the GPS will show it at a proper location. So that's pretty cool, because then you will see your exact current location on top of this map itself. So this, I mean, topographic map corresponds roughly, right, with this. This is the main stream, and this will be like that side stream which is shown. Here again, no, Peter is wrong. This is the place. So you need to know roughly a little where it is. So here you have that cross, that similar cross you have here. Okay, so let us give it a shot. I'm not sure whether it will be successful. So what we do is we'll say add an image overlay. I can open this bitmap, browse. So what was the name? My first topo. Boom, let's put it there. And now what you will do is you will reduce the transparency, right? So you can see like 50% of the bitmap, and I can see something in the background, because to put it in the right location I will need to see both. So I'll put it at some kind of transparency level here, keep this guy on the side. I can zoom out, see, and now it's very nice. These Google guys have actually kind of made it easy now to move this, right? So remember, this was the stream that I draw, so I can actually ensure that the stream nicely matches. The same here, this was my other stream, so I can actually even move this correctly, and not just the moving but also the scaling. I can actually properly scale it to the right position. So like that I can actually using the shape. Now it's a bit useless because this was like a very rough kind of sketch, but remember, as we fine-tune the lefts and the rights of the streams, you will actually be able to correctly match these lefts and rights with your lines that you have drawn on top of this map. So to kind of very accurately overlay this topo on Google Earth. So once you have done this, you can actually keep it here. You can increase the transparency a little so you can clearly see that view. Okay. And then again, you can do a couple of things. You can again look at this, right? See, it's very cool, right? You can see this in 3D now, and you can actually see that it matches perfectly. The shades were there perfectly matching with your underlying Google Earth structure. It's actually very, very cool actually. This is much more useful than this bushy stuff, right? Because the bushy stuff doesn't tell me where I am. This topo map tells me exactly where I am. I see the individual lines, so I know I'm at 600 meter here. I know that this is too steep. I know that this is kind of doable, and this is again very steep. Here again I see a little bit of a whitish kind of thing up, so here I might be able to climb up. Here again I have a very easy way out, right? So this is cool. And this again now, some GPSs will allow you to kind of, if I go to my sidebar, so this will be imported, this thing, into my places here. I think this is the one. This is the one, I think. Yeah, this is the one. So now I can individually save these bitmaps as KMZ files, KML files, which again then some of these, new GPSs will allow you to simply copy this in the GPS. As you then see your current location, you will see exactly where you are on this map, which is really awesome, because then basically you can do what the Americans do, right? Remember, in the American GPSs you will have topo maps that show you these, if you go a little bit back to the GPS screen, remember, you will see exactly the same topo lines, but then for India. Right, so until Garmin decides maybe 5 years from now to generate some decent topo maps, I guess topo maps might also not easily be available because of security reasons from a government perspective, but at least you are in a position now to kind of Put your maps now properly, georeference them so that you know where in space this map is actually located. Even if you cannot download it in a GPS, no issues. You can draw a grid on top of this. Voila. You can print it out. You can take it along with you. If you zoom in, the grid will get more detailed. Normally, I think you can add some more grids to this. So remember the grids. You will put it a little bit north. So then if you know your position, you will know in which cell you are, and you know roughly, like, I'm close to the stream, I'm close to this point, this grid, so which is all you need actually to kind of understand your location. You want to know where exactly you are so that you know how to easily get into the stream or go from here to there, kind of avoiding this vertical climb here, but maybe going through some kind of easy gradual incline from here to there, for example. So that's it, guys. Any questions on the workshop?